Yay! Alright.
I'm over in Lava Storm heading to Sully.
Okay. I will summon up my food, and then I will be on my way as well.
Okay. 16 people in zone already.
Jesus. So I separated out my location and sense heading, and I separated out abilities and other, and I included my location with my sense heading. So whenever I sense heading, I also do a location.
Nice.
Yeah, that way if I ever die and I don't know where the heck I'm at, I will always have a location and a heading when I died. How long are we playing tonight?
Probably till 10. An hour and a half or so.
Okay.
Is that alright, or?
Ah, that's good. That's great. I went back and looked at some of my previous live streams. There's like people, 12 views on my previous EverQuest stream.
Really?
Yeah. So that encourages me. That means I need to just keep doing it and people will eventually start watching.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Stupid volcano.
Boom!
Just right.
Alright. I'm on my way now.
Let me do a camp check.
Take a look at the stream. See, tell me if my face, if it looks better as far as the camera for me.
It's under your tantrums, right?
Pack attack. Until I can get us both on the stream consistently, I'm not going to use Cantrip's Delve.
Okay.
I'm using mine like as our test, and then we'll move over to Cantrip's Delve once we get it right.
Okay. No, you look good. Good size screen. Everything looks nice and solid.
Good.
Gnomes and Gabby and Drunkard Bartender looks like, so I think we'll be okay.
Okay. Alright.
No. Alright, what's... Oh, I don't want to go to the next video. I want to live stream. What the hell? There we go.
See how I got that little tiny window right there? I don't know if you can see it. I got my spell casting window, and then I have my little
Location?
location window.
Yeah. Your the game stream is kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Yeah, it looks like all digitized, not very solid.
Says use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframes are not being sent often enough, which will cause... How do I change that? said keyframes frequency of 4 seconds or less. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's a 20-second replay buffer. Anyway, I'm
Looks
not
a
gonna
lot
worry
better
about it.
now.
Really? Okay, I'll just.
At least like you stopped, like you zoned into Lava Storm, looks nice and crisp. But you haven't started moving out of Lava Storm yet. You only have 532 health.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why when I get hit by those things, it takes like almost 10% of my health.
Like the opposite, I have like 589 hit or mana and 900
Yeah.
900 hit points.
I have 900 mana. Almost. I'm really hoping that I go over 1,000 with this next level.
Nice. It definitely looks a little bit better. I mean, it's still kind of fuzzy, but it's a little bit better, I think.
I wonder what's causing that.
Like your picture,
I switched over to, instead of looking at the YouTube. God dang it! Looking at the YouTube screen. I switched over to the OBS screen. So I don't know. Maybe that. I don't know. Let me fiddle around with the delay. I think I might cut down the delay time to like 10 seconds. But I can't do that going while I'm live. I'll have to do it next time I do a live stream.
Okay. I'm not shrinking until you get here. I don't want to get trained in ways to shrink yet.
Okay. I am. Well, you see, I'm almost like right at the entrance. I don't know if you see it
Probably
yet.
be zoning in. Right now, you're coming up the hill.
Yeah, I just zoned in.
I like that idea of the chat window for location and stuff.
I invited you.
Thank you.
Hey man, we're on live TV. Stop scratching your ass.
How do you put your location in there?
That is a great question. So when you look at your, because I had to figure that out last night. I was like, I know there's a way to do it. I've seen people do it. You're blocking the way for those people. Those poor people. You're just too fat for them to get out. That's so funny. You have all 3 buffs now, right? Just
Yep.
Okay. So it looks like they might be training.
There's a couple people right down here. Very likely.
So look at your actions window. Right? You see that? Your action window?
No. Okay, yep.
So you want to, where's it at? See what I did? Oh, you can't see it yet. It's not on YouTube yet. You want to do a /doability, and then whatever sense heading button is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So mine's set to 1, so I have doability 1, and then the next line I have /L for location.
Okay. How do you put that into your chat window, though?
So I have it filtered to skills and other. Skills for my sense heading, and other is anything that's like just other. Location happens to be other. So
Okay.
you also get other little things like I don't know, like the message that comes up at the beginning when you first log in. You get that in there. You get
Okay. I need to use my shrink, yeah? Thank you.
Yeah,
You know, watch the fat guy get shrunk?
yeah. There you go. Fat guy in a little suit.
Alright. Remora. Where's my pet? You ready to move in, or you need a little time?
We can move in. I can med through the first couple fights. I think we'll be all right.
Okay.
We're only fighting twos.
Shit.
Oh, hello.
Heck you up.
I'm not going to remind you of the time. I'm off tomorrow, so I can play as late as you want. And I figure once we get done playing, I'm going to jump over on my rogue.
Okay. What level is your rogue now? 4?
He's 3. He's still 3.
Excuse me. I bet the people are gonna love that one. Embrace.
Yeah, just so for anybody that does happen to watch this or eventually watch this, this is just a test for our eventual move to our real channel, which will be Cantrips Delve. We'll be doing that for Pantheon content, Alpha, dive into Pantheon, and fun in EverQuest until that happens.
P99 EverQuest.
P99 EverQuest, yeah. We're not going to play that live crap.
We're going back to our usual spot, right?
Yes, sir. If you're watching this after the fact, I play first person, but if you think it would be better in third person, leave a comment because I am open to comment.
My skeleton just laughed at you.
Ha 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 ha! You little bee, Ron. That's right.
So right now we're getting ready to go break into Predator and
Foreman.
Foreman. Thank you.
Yep, it's Soul A. Soul Sex I. Anybody know why they call it Soul Sex I? I mean, why do they call it Soul Sex I?
No idea.
Oh, you know what sucks about this? I can't have. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't have the map up on my other window. Guess I could, but I'm kind of vain. I like to watch myself play video games.
It's taking a while.
Yeah, he
What's going on
is.
here?
I don't know.
Is he getting heals from somewhere?
He's healing himself. He's a shaman. Yeah.
Oh, he is. I thought he was a wizard for some reason.
Oh, cons go to that location screen too.
So does spell damage. Like my dot damage is there.
Oh, I have spells in a separate window.
My dot damage goes there, so not necessarily spell damage, but
Oh, see, I don't have any damage spells, so I don't. The only thing that shows up in there, I have that whole other window that has all spell effects in that other window. All. I don't have just. It's everybody's. It's yours, mine, everything. It all goes into that other window.
for some reason my dot spells show up as a different color than regular spell effects. Maybe I'm. Oh.
Hmm.
It's like when I do pure spell damage or direct damage, it shows up as blue, but when I
Yeah.
have dot damage, it shows up as yellow.
I wonder why. I wonder what. I'm at 60% mana.
I'm 67 health and 65 mana.
Oh shoot, you're low. What the heck, man? Goddamn healer, do your job. That's a little better. We haven't had like a true break into this room since the first night.
We broke in last night? Well, no, I guess not. 'Cause
It
last night
was
they kind of
it was
all
clear.
chopped up. Yeah. And tonight the lead in was all broken up because of the people
Sitting at the entrance.
in the entrance.
Yeah. So the goal tonight is to get me to 29 and res.
And get you a
Res.
what you call it, a shard, right?
Yes, Obsidian Shard would be great. Hopefully the Foreman pops tonight, because this is supposed to be our last night in the Foreman Predator room. Gotta figure out where we want to go next. I think either the blazing, is it the blazing or the burning elementals, blazing elementals, whatever the heck that is. It's with the Reckless Afridi,
Mm-hmm.
or I think that would be the best. Can't think of the other. I can't think of the other spots. Maybe down by the Goblin King, that area down there too might be cool.
Yeah. Or 19 and 20. By Shaman.
I don't have a map up, man.
Oh, and Nada, the Exile. You ready?
Yeah, I'm at 68. I can always just med through.
They're both green.
Young goblins on your pet. Pet's getting toast. Your pet's dead. Ooh, that was close. That was so close. So I don't know if you saw it, but on the Facebook page for Pantheon today, they said in one word describe your feelings for a DPS screen.
Oh yeah, yeah, the DPS meter.
Yeah, the DPS meter.
That'd be awesome. I like seeing what you put out or what other people are putting out.
Oh, you like it?
Oh yeah.
I always figured, that people are gonna make, make their own little DPS thing outside of the game, a parser, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they put it in, whatever. I don't think it's really that necessary. Just,
Yeah, I wouldn't waste time on it. Maybe something to add after you know. But yeah, I wouldn't hold up anything to add it.
yeah.
There's a pearl on that one. On that one.
A lot of
Want to
people
met up a
were,
little?
a lot of people were in, just didn't like the idea of it, or the ones that I was reading didn't like the idea of it because they felt that it led to guilds excluding people from them,
I can.
because they're not putting out enough damage, and they're saying
Yeah.
that there's more to it than just putting out damage, and a DPS meter would just make it more, make that more prevalent.
Yeah.
And it's
I
going to
can
happen
understand
either
that.
way.
Yeah, whether it's in game or third party. But,
I understood that, and it makes sense, and I was kind of arguing for that because it kind of, I think DPS is only a portion of what people should be looking at when it comes to whether you belong in a high-end guild or not. And I think the good
yeah.
guilds, the smart guilds, know that anyway. I mean, it's not something.
But you want to make sure your whoever you're recruiting or whoever's coming in your guild is able to do damage, but you also want to make sure that they're doing it intelligently, that they're not just jumping on a mob and
Right.
taking unnecessarily taking aggro from the tank and making it
Making it what?
making it dangerous for the rest of the raid or rest of the group. You know.
Sure, right. Well, and my argument was, it all comes with experience. I mean, you go into a zone and or an area, depending on how Pantheon does it. But like in EverQuest, you go into a zone and you learn it. You learn your weaknesses, your strengths, how to play it. What the strengths of the zone is, and you just kind of play to that. That comes with experience, right? With knowledge of the zone. And I don't think a lot of people take that into consideration. You get a person that plays their character right, plays it well, is probably better than somebody who's twinked out, has no understanding of that class, and trying to throw them into a freaking raid environment just because they put out high DPS. That's just it's not going to work. They're going to get them the raid wiped out because of it. Tough, come here, come here.
I'm coming. I got.
Die.
I was trying to build aggro so I wouldn't lose my pet. It took a little bit longer than expected.
You're lucky I was high in mana.
What's that?
I said, you're lucky I was high in mana. I looked down at my mana, I was like, oh shit. And no, I'm good.
Sorry, I should have asked. I can just look at your YouTube video.
You could,
Make
but
life-
it's a 20-second delay, so. Are they talking to us when we zoned in, or were they talking to somebody else? I'm just
I
reading
think
that.
that guy was. Yeah, the guy asking if we want to group with him. I think they were asking us.
Really?
I went down into here right before I went down into here. I saw him standing behind you, and I was like, oh crap! I think they're actually talking to us.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it until just now. And I have it singled out on my freaking screen, so that is just crazy that I didn't recognize it.
Oops.
Totally ignore people. How do people use tells? I don't understand why people just talk and say.
I wasn't that scared. We were running for a week. I felt like a monstrous thing.
Totally don't pay attention to say. It's really hard to pull that out of everything else, even if it's all by itself.
The talk drama. You need this talk.
Yeah. There's a silver amulet on the one up top. Go check the room and see if we got 2 out of 3. So. Nice.
I have to make that screen, that window just a little bit bigger.
Alchemy stuff.
I am at 54% mana. How close? You're close to 20. Are you 20?
28.
You're not close to 28 yet, are you?
I am at 80% into level.
Oh, so you should get it tonight. For sure. Not sure not sure where we'll settle. Okay. Oh, Lickity's the guy that, not sure. Would you guys like to group with a cleric chanter? That's what. That's why, because they've never been here before.
Okay. We'll go get the camera that says.
What level are they? Oh no, there's no way they could have been talking to us. Level 57 preserver.
Oh, okay. Maybe they were talking to the other group or the other guys around us. We just happened to pick up the tell. How's your mana?
75. You can bring if you want.
How about 2?
Okay.
Gotta build aggro a little bit here.
Don't die.
I'm probably gonna kill my pet. 2 wizards.
Greater heal coming.
Pet's dead.
Shoot, I haven't put fire on you.
I lost not symbol but armor.
God damn it, that's the one that. It's weird. Sometimes I don't take any faction hits, even though I gain experience.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's a little fuzzy, isn't it? Hmm. What is keyframe frequency? I guess maybe I should sit down while I'm doing this. Head up a little bit. What is keyframe frequency? Changing the keyframe interval on OBS Studio has been streamlined since Classic. Open Studio, choose settings from the bottom right, choose output.
It's actually making me feel less sick. Oh God, it's benevolent. I don't care what Lord did shit. He's gonna kill him.
Choose output from the setting window.
He's looking for other help. According to those auditors, undefeated only roams this mortal plane if it has unfinished business. All this unfinished business is that he never got the chance to marry Roland. But how can we go get married? They literally have to Death Valley. And someone minds are disgusted. Hazel.
goblin captain.
Goblin captain. Oh shit! Something just hit me.
Yep. Gotta pop in here. Who is he?
I don't know. He hit me and ran away. That's not good.
I really wish we had enough for your match report. I have these legs. Like what?
He trained through us.
I don't know. That's not good. He hit me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times and then ran away.
Watching the live stream.
Weird, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really bad.
Could be.
If somebody trained it and it aggroed you,
And then it ran
everything
away.
between here and the end is that's gonna break. And somebody picks it up between here and there. Oh.
I don't know. What?
I'm just waiting for like a huge train of goblins to come in.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. We're gonna be like right in the middle of this next fight, and we're gonna get like 5 ads.
Yeah.
And we are soulmates. No, we're not. Destined to walk beside each other for eternity.
Yep, there it is.
That's the pop
That's the
for
pop.
or the
Okay.
placeholder.
That's the placeholder for
Yep. This is Predator.
Predator placeholder.
Yep.
Does anyone object to the union of
Throwing rations. Run.
Yep.
I took the rations, by the way.
You dirty rat.
Don't know which one I killed first, so.
Yeah, I don't either.
Good, you don't have a heal over time yet. Don't heal over time on yourself.
Soon. I mean, I don't know if it's I don't know. It's not. Well, obviously it's not 29. I think it's. Is it 34? Might be 34 that I get it.
I thought you said 39 last time. Maybe I'm wrong.
So Jorge was just sleepwalking? This is when we're all working place. And when you're working in Brothers Professional. And this jam must be the one on the computer.
Everybody's gonna know what you're watching.
What's that?
Everybody's
Oh,
gonna
because
know
I
what you're watching.
cranked up.
Yep. No, I mean the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, 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 boop.
I didn't think we waited this long.
Yeah, no, it's always seems like this though. This first round seems like it's. You think? Nope. Pop. Oh shit. Add.
Yep, I already got him.
Okay. Hmm. Kind of waited a little bit between, like a minute or so.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a break for matting up, so. I can see how far you are into level.
Yes, you can. You can see how quickly I make experience and compare it to how quickly you make experience.
Mm-hmm. Did you like your thing? Like your video?
I have not.
Somebody else liked it.
Somebody else liked it though.
Somebody's watching us.
Uh-oh.
Three people subscribe to you.
No way.
I'm probably one of them.
I think I had 3 subscribers before from when I was playing World of Tanks.
Ah, gotcha.
Still don't know where that random freaking mob went to. Decided to attack us. Oh, shit. Petco's taken off.
Yep, he'll be coming here in a second.
Whoa.
Words. Words on him. Young goblin. Oh crap! He's got me blinded.
Uh-oh.
I'll be running back here in a second. There we go. Got zombie skin. Interesting.
Weird. No foreman again. I think it's crap. It says 25% of the time the foreman's supposed to spawn.
We haven't got him once.
Have not got him once. We've pulled this thing like, I don't know, over the past 2 or 3 nights we've pulled it at least 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a perfect room to do something like this. Nice. There's gotta be a way to zoom out. Display.
How's your mana?
I am at 72%.
Let's see if I can get a signal from over here. Oh, crap. I lost symbol. Hold one more. There he is. There's some alchemy stuff on that one. How's your mana?
66.
Oh, crap.
What?
Some guy ran through here. I think he got hit by what I pulled, but he was also pulling like 2 or 3 goblins with him.
Lovely. There you go.
I just hope.
I'm gonna med a little bit, just because I know that.
This is the last one I'm pulling, and then I'm medding, so.
What do you think of that? Third person perspective, a little bit cooler.
I think it's cool because you can see everybody in the thing.
Gotta get better at moving around with it. Terrible at it.
I like the third person.
Yeah, I do
See
too. Can see
whole
everything.
fight.
Wish I could use the one that's further out. It's just this room's too small.
Yeah.
I'll probably run around in like first person, and then when we get to wherever we're gonna camp, I'll move to third person and just try and set a camera at an angle that makes sense.
Okay. I think that works.
Because I'm not good enough to run around in third person. I wish I had a little cap that I could put over this, so like when I go, you know, into like I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be right back. Burp. You can't see it yet. It'll pop up here soon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everybody gets to look at my bedroom, you know, while I'm off getting something to drink. Got to get that green screen backing like everybody else does, so you can make it just show the.
Whatever you wanted to.
Well, it'll just black out your background, and it'll put the game in the background instead of your room. But you have to buy a green screen to go behind you. And I don't want to do that right now. I'm not that high tech. Maybe I'll go buy a green blanket and like drape it over something. I don't know. Something ghetto like
There you
that.
Do that, you can just get a solid color. There's
Yeah.
a software out there that the guy at work uses. meetings and stuff. Has like a solid background, all one color, and he just sets that and does whatever he wants in the background.
See, that's what I need. I don't like that my bedroom's the background. It's kind
Kind
of
of feel weird.
well, yeah. I've seen people, put like bookshelves behind their computer, and over here it would kind of make sense. But I measured my desk, and my desk is too big to fit in the area that's right over there. That was my idea, to move the desk over there and then have the wall as my background, which makes perfect sense. I could put little posters and pictures and all kinds of, nerdy type stuff up behind me. But yeah, it won't fit. So can't do that unless I get a smaller desk. And nah, not going to get a smaller desk. This desk is already too small.
So
Yeah.
funny
Yeah, I
watching,
know. I know.
watching
It's yeah. That's I'm actually talking with my hands. I do that. I talk with my
you.
hands. I don't know
There's
what to
nothing
do with
wrong
my
with talking.
hands.
It's hilarious to me because I know what you said, but I'm like, what part was he saying there?
Here it comes. Here it comes. This is all for you. Ricky Bobby. Anyway,
Oh man.
do you know which side popped first? Am I sitting on the side that popped first?
Yep.
I am.
Yep. Actually, crap. No. Sorry. Hot pops first. Predator. Aha! That guy.
Oh, hello. Yeah, hit me first, please. I mean, why not?
I completely forgot about him. Hopefully he didn't pop too long ago.
I'm pretty sure he came straight down and attacked me.
Yeah. Move him.
I mean, I can't see my target.
Try and pull him out a little bit. Got another pair of boots.
God dang it, man.
Did you
Obsidian.
get boots?
Yeah, Obsidian shard. Yeah, I already have a second set.
You want to grab that set and give it to my enchanter?
Woo. Yeah.
Give it to your rogue or whatever. Actually, I suppose I should probably take it.
Yeah. If you're gonna give it to my rogue, then here, let me give it back to you. You're kidding when
I
they say
lost.
it's common.
Yeah. I lost bravery. Oh.
Add. Hit me. Are you on the young goblin now?
No, I'm on the flame goblin. I just had to move my pet around.
Okay.
There's a alchemy on that one.
Ah!
What's up?
I'm just having loads of fun with my camera angle. There we go. That's a little bit better.
I gotta stop watching your live stream.
I know I'm entertaining. It's cool. Is it really that late? It's 7:15. Jeez. You're almost there, aren't you? You should be like at 95.
94.
Right on.
Wonderful. I would like to see the foreman tonight, at least once.
Yeah,
I don't care what he drops. I'd like to see him drop once.
yeah.
He can drop the obsidian scimitar.
That'd be awesome. Not as rare as the shard
Shard?
is, as the shard is. You'd figure that it would cost more on the market, but it's not. It's only like 20 platinum pieces. So
That's it?
yeah.
Huh. Ah, we got him.
Woohoo!
Alright, pulling him.
Groovy. Foreman inbound.
It's so cool. I'm glad we got him tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes me a little bit happier to, or feel okay with leaving this camp now.
Yeah. Just we got a shot.
Mm-hmm. All yours.
What do you drop? What do you drop? What do you drop? What do you drop? Woohoo! Foeman's Tunic.
Mm-hmm.
Give that to my rogie.
That's cool.
Right on, man.
Yeah. Next one drops, I'm going to grab it for my shaman.
Oh, that's for me, actually. Shoot.
Yeah, good wisdom on there. I don't know what compares to your other play or what are your other chess pieces, but
Well, my I have the what the heck? That's right. I was gonna give the one that I have on right now to my rogue.
the rogue.
Yeah.
Nice. Pearl.
Have we got any?
Ricks.
Yeah.
Got 2, 3. I've got no 2. I've got one big one small one. Your armor's feeding now.
I hate that they're all kind of in different times.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up the typical shaman's dispelling me. You don't mind if I grab the next foreman's tunic for my shaman, do you?
No, no, take it. So I need to. I think Ulthorc Hide has 3 wisdom, plus 35 mana. Ugh.
Kind of a toss up.
Well, it's nice to have the wisdom and the strength. What's the AC? Oh,
What's your mana?
80. Look at that. So the Foreman's Tunic is only 10 AC, whereas the Ulthorc Hide Tunic is 13. Plus it gives me mana, so I'm gonna give that Foreman's Tunic to my rogue.
Plus you get mana out of the. You get out of the. Was it Uthoric Hide?
Ulthorc Hide, yeah. The thing that sucks about it is it's negative hit points and negative charisma.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Bringing one.
Okay. Did you want the tunic for your shaman? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I was gonna grab it for my
Here.
shaman.
Yeah, it's got wisdom, man. You should have it before my freaking rogue has it. Jeez, here.
Huh? You
Yeah.
probably play your rogue than I do.
Here. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to get it to my shaman.
Oh, maybe I should hold on to it for transfer.
Yeah, I have to somehow get it over to Ixar. I mean, not Ixar, over to Kunar.
Yeah.
Goblin wizards. Could be it right here. No, it wasn't.
Next one.
That's what I would assume. I'm gonna pull one more and then med.
So it's weird that the loot goes up to that location window. I'm not used to looking up there for loot.
Yeah. Funny.
Woo! Yay!
Yeah.
Just want to see something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks
600
just
mana.
like the what was the one? What was the tunic that I was wearing before this one?
I can't remember.
Looks exactly the same as the one that I was wearing right before this.
I think you had barbed breastplate, didn't you? Whatever
Oh,
it was.
the one that came out of gosh dang it, split paw hide.
Yeah, that's what you had.
Was it split paw hide? I can't remember the name of it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. Trying to mute my mic, but so tomorrow here, you want to go up to number 1? Go up to the goblin captain. Try and get charred boots and charred gauntlets.
Let me get
Might
this.
be able to do 2 Kindle, maybe 3 for the Ifriti pits.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's the Inferno Goblin Captain. Let's do that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, charred boots, charred gauntlets.
And if we can pull the pull Kindle, get the obsidian ring and imp-skin gloves.
Or the Reckless Afridi if we can get him to pop.
Mm-hmm.
But he pops like once every like 10 days. It's crazy. No, it's a 70-minute respawn time. And he's got a placeholder. So, yeah. And they don't know the percentage of his respawn. But the placeholder spawns every 70 minutes at least.
Basically, get to do them maybe twice per night.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Mm-hmm. If he's there when we get in, and then kill him, and then hopefully he pops after that.
Yeah. But I didn't see anybody call that area either. Gnomes and Gabby. I got. That's it.
Most people usually don't.
That's right. I mean, it's usually the bar. I mean, it's the first time I haven't seen anybody call the bar.
I think somebody called it earlier, but I guess nobody really has, have they? Somebody called it the drunkard/bartender, which would be the bar.
Or the bar, yeah.
Yep, drunkard room, the bar.
There's a lot of people here tonight too. I don't understand. That's weird. So basically, just come the same way we did tonight, but
We
instead
hang a
of
right.
we'll hang a right at that one intersection and go down and up, yeah, and then head north.
You just have to be careful going through 2 to not hit that pit.
Mm-hmm.
Go through 2 up to 1 and probably sit in that room just south of 1, maybe? Or
Yeah, yeah, the four that because when I was watching that video on Solsec the other day, they sat in that four-way room and they just pulled to that room from all the area around it.
Okay.
Oh, I locked up. Gosh dang it, my whole computer locked up this time.
Oh no.
Like every screen. What the heck? I have no control over anything.
If we can get logged back in.
It's not even a matter of logging back in.
You gotta reboot.
Yeah, my computer's like trashed. What the heck happened?
Didn't like live streaming for that long. It's weird I can still talk to you though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to hard reboot, man. I'll be back. Hopefully
Okay.
quickly.
Yeah, because Predator's possibly next.